Celebrating small wins. It's the operating system of the universe. Think about it. Stars don't explode into glory all at once. They're hydrogen atoms fusing. Little sparks saying, yes, 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 until boom, a sun is born. Galaxies, just gravity, saying one more pull, one more pull. Until you've got spirals of light dancing for billions of years. Now compare that to your life. Every time you brush your teeth when you didn't feel like it, that's a hydrogen atom win. Every time you choose a salad instead of a burger, that's another atom. Every time you tell yourself I matter, when the old program says I'm not enough, that's the fusion reactor. Do enough of those. You're not just doing better, you're igniting your own goddamn star. You ever trained a puppy? Every time it sits, you give it a treat. You don't say, well, you didn't graduate obedience school yet, so no biscuit. No, you celebrate the micro victories. That's how learning works. When you play video games, the designers hook you by celebrating every little ding. Level up, achievement unlocked, bonus points. You don't minimize it. You keep playing, addicted to progress. Even your body celebrates tiny wins. You cut your skin. It doesn't say, shit, I can't heal this whole thing at once. So why bother? No, it sends platelets, then scabs, then new skin. Celebration through cellular construction. You're already wired for it. You've just been hypnotized by culture to minimize it in yourself. So why does this matter for humanity? Imagine schools where a kid writes a single sentence and the teacher says, that's growth. That's beautiful. Do you think that kid becomes more engaged or less? Imagine workplaces where failure wasn't punished, but mined as data. That would turn cubicles into laboratories of creativity. Imagine politics where leaders said, we don't need utopia today. Let's just stop one bomb, feed one child, sign one peace. Wars collapse when cooperation compounds. When we minimize wins, we strangle the universe's software update. When we celebrate, we align with it. So what's the science of it? Neuroplasticity. Every time you celebrate, dopamine fires. Dopamine doesn't just make you feel good. It cements neural pathways. You're literally wiring your brain to want more progress. Behavioural reinforcement. Skinner's pigeons learned to peck a button because every little success gave them a crumb. Same with you. Celebrate the crumb and you'll keep pecking toward greatness. Systems theory. Small feedback loops lead to exponential change. Ignore them and systems collapse. So yeah, it's not woo, it's physics, biology, psychology. So why are you afraid to do it? Because celebrating small wins makes you visible, and visibility can trigger judgment. If you clap for yourself after jogging one block, you're afraid people will sneer. That's nothing. But guess what? That fear is their own unhealed shame screaming at you. The truth, minimizing your wins, is self-betrayal. Karma doesn't punish you with fireballs. It punishes you with wasted decades, dimmed energy, and the nagging ache of potential never used. A man builds a cathedral. People ask, how long will it take? He says centuries, so they laugh. But every day he celebrates a stone laid, a beam set. His sons celebrate the same, his grandchildren too. Generations later, a cathedral stands. Not because they waited for perfection, but because they worship progress. That's life, your body, your mind, your relationships. They're cathedrals of tiny stones. But it's just a small win. No. Small wins are the seeds of revolutions. But it's not enough. Enough compared to what? Enough to keep going, then it's more than enough. Others, they don't celebrate. Good. That makes you the fucking leader. You show them how. Why bother with crumbs? Because crumbs are how you bake a loaf, and loaves are how you feed nations. Listen, if you don't start celebrating, you're basically spitting in the face of the cosmos. The universe gave you breath, hands, brain cells, and you're too busy saying, nah, not good enough. That's not humility. That's cowardice dressed as modesty. If you want your life to fucking matter, you have to honour the atoms of progress. Because karma is simple. Neglect small wins, and you create stagnation. Celebrate them, and you create momentum. Your life shifts when you install this belief. You feel momentum every day, not just on graduation days or wedding days. Your nervous system becomes addicted to progress instead of perfection. You start giving that same medicine to others, kids, co-workers, strangers, and suddenly the whole field of humanity levels up. You align with the universe, which is literally an accumulation machine. So here's the punchline. Life, it's not about giant breakthroughs. It's a fucking compost heap. You throw in scraps, apple cores, carrot peels, coffee grounds. Day by day, it stinks. It looks like nothing. But celebrated properly, it turns into soil that grows forests. Celebrate scraps, and you're a forest builder. Minimise them, and you're just a pile of rot. Celebrate small wins, because that's not a motivational poster. That's the literal mechanism of galaxies, of neurons, of civilizations. It's the law. Minimizing wins is denying reality. Celebrating them is becoming reality. So from this moment forward, let this lock into your bones. Every tiny progress is a star igniting. Every small choice is a universe birthing. And every time you honour that, you step into alignment with the goddamn operating system of existence. And if you forget, that's okay. Celebrate the remembering.